With flu season right around the corner and COVID-19 still a big concern, many people are trying to get their annual vaccines, but people in Oregon say they've not been able to get the latest version of the COVID shot.
Yeah, Fox 12's Spencer Schott spoke with frustrated Oregonians who were not able to get their COVID shots as planned this year. Spencer?
Yeah, Pete, Nora, a lot of the frustration I'm hearing from folks comes around the confusion of what is the purpose of the new Western Health Alliance if not all the participating states are going to follow the same guidelines. You see, if you go up to Washington or drop down to California, you can get a COVID vaccine no issue. But if I were to walk into this Walgreens behind me and ask for the COVID shot, they'd tell me I'd need a prescription.
Never had to get a prescription for a vaccine before. This just seems like an unnecessary hurdle to jump through.
Portland resident Emily Hudson scheduled her vaccine appointment at CVS online, but when she got there, it didn't go as planned.
I showed up yesterday for my appointment. I was going to get my flu shot as well, and I saw that CVS had canceled my COVID vaccine shot appointment, so I wasn't able to get my COVID shot yesterday.
And she's not alone.
Compared to last year, it's a lot more complicated to get the COVID vaccine, so that's one source of frustration.
Over at Fairlee's Pharmacy, pharmacist Dan Lee says he's heard a lot of the same frustrations from his customers, but he says his hands are tied.
Right now, there is no statewide protocol for the COVID vaccine, and so that's why pharmacists are not able to freely give vaccinations without a prescription at this time.
That's what the CVS person said as well, the pharmacist. She said that we just don't have clear guidance on what to do, and so CVS is automatically canceling all these appointments in Oregon.
We tried to schedule an appointment ourselves. We started at CVS, put in my information, selected that we wanted a flu shot and a COVID-19 vaccine. But when we went to schedule the appointment, I got this message from CVS saying, we can't schedule Spencer's COVID-19 vaccine. Do you want to schedule just the flu vaccine? So then we hopped over to Walgreens. Same process, entered in all my information, but as soon as I clicked on the COVID-19 option, this pop-up came asking, does the patient have any of these conditions? And since I don't have any of those, my only option is to remove the COVID-19 vaccine from my appointment. But some folks have found a workaround.
I continued to do more research online, saw one person say that they had driven up to Vancouver to get it. So that's what I did.
Alexi Steele has a surgery coming up next month, so he wanted all his vaccines up to date. So when he scheduled his appointment, he set it up in Washington State.
They took me back to the room. They gave me the COVID vaccine, no problem, and then I left.
While Steele got the jab, Hudson says she'll give it a few more weeks before she crosses the Columbia.
Don't really understand why it's so hard in Oregon. I understand we're part of this new Western States Alliance, and so I'm hoping that our governor will enact the same policies that they've done in Washington so we can get it here, no questions asked.
Now, I also reached out to the Oregon Board of Pharmacies, and they told me they are still waiting for the federal government to issue new guidelines on the COVID-19 protocols. They are hoping that comes down next week, but they didn't answer the question as to why they're still covering or following these federal guidelines when they are part of the new Western Health Alliance. Reporting live in Beaverton, Spencer Schott, Fox 12 Oregon.